What's happening, blogging people, or people that just come to my page to see different things I've been posting. I have to say, I've been enjoying myself thoroughly. Blogging is it's a lot more fun than what I thought it would be. I mean, I see all this stuff all the time, and I'm like, it's cool that I can go in there and, post it up for everybody and show them everything. So it's been really cool, and I got some support, and it's great. Whoever supported me, thank you, and big shout out to you guys, and all the love. This week has been real hectic for me and mines, and all the support people have been giving me. I just want to take time out to thank them about that. But today's video blog is about something that I have a lot of contradicting feelings about this topic, but I mean I want to share with you an example. Clear your head for a second, like just clear your head. I know it's weird because I mean looking at your screen right now, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things you're thinking about and asking yourself. But just take the time out, clear your head for just a second, and I'm going to say a word. And when I say that word, I want you to really think about what the first thing that pops in your head is. You ready? See, you didn't clear your head. Clear your head. Yeah. Okay. Anime. Hmm. Nothing. You do you kind of see what I mean? Like when I think about anime and like I hear somebody say the word anime, or I'm walking around, or I see the word anime, the first thing that I think of, and I think if you, in my opinion, and I'm trying not to be biased, but in my opinion, I feel like if you don't think about this, then like you're not a true anime fan. And but just what I think about when I hear the word anime is the first scene in Akira, or Akira as some people would call it, when it shows Tokyo and then it's just an explosion. I thought the first time I saw that, I was real little and I shouldn't even been watching the Akira at the time, but when I saw that, I don't know what it was about that scene, but that scene always stuck with me. Like even when later I finally watched it over again, I really got to understand it. That scene always stuck with me anytime I saw anything Japanese or anything, anime related. That first scene stuck with me, and I used to love that scene. And I think, I mean, it's kind of corny to say because it's everybody's, like, when you talk to, like, especially a lot of older guys about, like, oh, what's your favorite animes? The first thing they say is Akira and Ninja Scroll. But like hands down, they're like the greatest. It's just like, what's your favorite movies of all time? Oh, Godfather and Driving Miss Daisy. But anyway, um like when you have people now that really talk about anime, it seems, like my opinion on anime has changed a lot. Like, I say, like, when I first got into it, like really into it, um I mean, I used to watch like all the shows like Pokemon and Digimon and all that. And it's funny because I never really considered those animes. And it wasn't just because like it wasn't violent and bloody and stuff. Like it just, it didn't really pop out at me. And I think I started to get a kind of like ahead of my time around that point. Because like then all the other shows came out. Like it was all the shows that were just like, Pokemon and Digimon. It was all about some kid playing some type of game, or he's in some type of world where he has to be the best such and such ever. And then it comes around at the end of the season, he becomes the best. And then what happens next season? Oh shit, I gotta be better because come to find out, there's a whole new league group organization of people that need to be better, and I gotta find them. Or like you got those other animes where it's like, oh, my name is such and such, Sanukin, and I am the most powerful such and such fighter around, and such is my brother. He's the second best, and he can kick everybody's ass. But when he fights me, I'm strongest. But I'm also very nice, and I'm in love with such and such face. But I don't tell her. But everybody makes weird, drawings about us having sex and then, tentacle monsters and shit, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around. But anyway, what I'm trying to get to the point of is like, I guess everybody likes animes and they really, you know, everybody had this whole fandom thing where like everything anime and Japanese is awesome. I don't get that. I don't get it. I always wanted to go to Tokyo. I always wanted to see Japan. Um, I wait. What time is it? Hold on. I gotta put pot on. I'm not a pot on of water. Not. I'm not. I mean, I know I look like, but I'm not. I don't. I got a family. I'm gonna keep talking while I'm putting the pot on. But basically, like, you got all these people that think like basically well anime is just the best damn thing around, and everything Japanese is the best damn thing around, and it's like I get it, like anime and like Japanese stuff is like real cool, and like everything about it is like awesome, but it's just all of it being cool is not not in my opinion. A lot of things these days especially anime wise, doesn't seem cool to me. It just doesn't. Like, for instance, there's a lot of shows like on Adult Swim and Anime Network, and they keep coming out with these animes that just seem exactly the same, and then they get this huge fan base, and it's like there's no it's like you got DC fans, you got Marvel fans, but when it comes to anime, it just seems like everybody loves every anime that ever is, and they all dress up as the same damn characters. They all talk about the same damn shows, and when they talk about these shows, it's funny because they all sound the same. And like I know it's not just me, but like like I really try and dig deep when I try and find an anime movie, like that's not the generic anime movie. Like there's a lot of good anime, or not even anime, but Japanese, animators out there that I feel like don't get acknowledged. Like well, everybody loves Miyazaki. I don't care who you are. The director of Spirited Away, Ponyo, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, all of those movies, awesome movies. And I mean, sometimes they're like more magical and whimsical than Disney, but that's another argument. But you got movies like Tenkaken Paprika, Perfect Blue, like these are good animes, and it seemed like American animation almost seems to be getting kind of Japanimized, and anime like Japan animation almost look like it's getting Americanized, and it's like you gotta kind of go back to the basics and like work from there so something can be original. But you know, I mean, I know I'm kind of ranting, I'm going on, but you know, uh, you know, just I mean, if you agree with me, again, if you don't agree with me, comment, and I look forward to your criticisms. But you know, I need to cook real quick, and hopefully uh nobody kills me for being late and vlogging real quick. So you guys comment, keep following. Again, thanks for the support, and enjoy.